Very good week. We started with a Valparaiso team that hasn't won a game, but if you watch that team play, you would never know that. They play hard. They celebrate the little things. They execute. They play the game the right way. And it was give or take the first half. I think we might have been up 12 at half. And I thought we did a very good job on both sides of the basketball in the second half and was able to take advantage of some things. And then obviously, you know, it was an extremely emotional weekend with all that was going on. Still playing for seed. The opportunity to watch Jackie Kalin's jersey go into the rafters. And you going into that, you prepare, and we had a good day of preparation. But as a coach, you're not quite sure how that's going to motivate your team. And I thought our start was as good of a start we've had all year. I thought we did a terrific job of executing offensively. We shared the basketball. We executed defensively. We rebounded. We took care of the basketball. We shared the basketball, and it was just beautiful, beautiful basketball on both sides from start to finish. And that's the way you want to see the game played. And then we were obviously we were able to celebrate and enjoy for the first time in school history to see one of the jerseys go up in the rafters. So just a great weekend, and an emotional weekend, and just a really good way to cap off a weekend of good basketball. So we head to Indiana State. Indiana State, extremely athletic, play really hard, mix it up defensively, can score in a variety of ways. We're going to have a really good day of prep today and get ourselves ready to try to continue to play really good basketball as we head into the tournament. Any questions?
How cool is it for Saturday? Not just have Jackie Kalin back here, obviously, for a jersey retirement, but just all the former players, all of her former teammates that got to be a part of this.
Well, we talk about how good of a player Jackie Kalin was, and she probably can still play if we're being honest. But it really says a lot about the young lady. Character and how well liked she was. As I said, she just had this uncanny ability to make those around her better and feel valued, and that's just a credit to her. She had over 100 and almost 140 people come back for that, so that was a credit to her. But just to have everyone in this room together, a lot of them still look the exact same. Well-conditioned, could still play. But it was a neat opportunity to have everybody back and just to be able to touch base and see how everyone was doing.
Coaches, Elise Yeager has really played well here the last couple of weeks. Do you feel like she's hitting her stride right now?
Yes, and we need EJ to continue to play that way because, as I said, she gives us an inside presence, takes a lot of pressure off of RG, and EJ defends extremely well, moves her feet well, can literally guard 1 through 5, defensive rebounds extremely well. But when she gives you an inside presence with her ability to finish, with her ability to extend the defense with how she shoots it, and we haven't even talked about her ability to put it on the floor. She had 7 assists and just 1 turnover. So she does it all and does it all extremely well, especially when she plays hard. And she has been, since that ankle injury, she's played extremely well for us, and it's a great time for her to hit her stride because we need her. I would also like to say I thought Marin came in and gave us really good minutes off the bench. I thought she rebounded well. She hit a couple of shots, got to the free throw line, and did a really good job for us when RG got in foul trouble. I thought Bree looked well on Saturday. She's starting to get better, and she's starting to move better and get more comfortable. So we're starting to get healthy at the right time as we go down the stretch, but extremely pleased with how good of basketball we played the last couple games.
Coach, you had this basketball adjacent stuff the last 2 games. You had the white coat ceremony. Yeah. You had the jersey retirement. And I know you love these things. I know you want the kids to be part of them. But at the same time, how do you keep your players focused on we're trying to build a 4-game winning streak going into the Valley tournament?
Well, it's really about being focused and present where you are. And we talked, I don't know how many of them knew about the white coat ceremony afterwards. Really, what we just try to do is in practice. Okay, how good can we be today? And then what are we going to focus on tomorrow? What do we need to do to make sure that we're ready to play? What is the game plan? Staying focused on the game plan, and also being able to go out and execute when we have to make in-game adjustments. But the weekend, this group did a very good job of that. We had to make some second half adjustments against Valpo, that they did a terrific job of that. And this is a close-knit group, so be able to share the white coat ceremony with Jenna and our fans means a lot to our program, means a lot to her family, and her teammates. And then obviously, to play as well as we did against UIC from start to finish on both sides of the basketball, but to be able to witness the greatness of someone who laid the foundation in which they're building on, and be a part of that is something, too, that these young women will always remember. We're family. Future, past, present, we're family. Once you've been a part of this program, you will always be a part of this program. And to be able to share that means I just can't put into words